Hey guys, it's Double B, Billy Boudreaux, back here again. And I want to address something in this video. Apparently there's a certain set of people on YouTube who apparently don't like what wrestling is right now and the way it's being presented. They're calling themselves the YWC Holocaust. And apparently they have the mindset that since we don't like wrestling the way it is, we're going to take it down. And they've been constantly making videos bashing other people who like wrestling and people in the business and whatnot. Now, in case you haven't, if this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, or if you haven't seen my website, I am an independent wrestling commentator. Been doing it for nearly 3 years. It'll be 3 years this March. So, and I have been a wrestling fan for 25 years. And I have a huge wrestling DVD collection. Right now stands at over 250 DVDs. So, I feel like it's the YWC Holocaust, they're nothing but a joke. I mean, who the hell do they think they are to tell us what to watch? Well, let me give you a little message, YWC Holocaust. If you don't like what wrestling is on TV, let me clue you in on a little something. Let me show you a magnificent device. Probably something you've never even heard of before. Okay, do you see this little handy device? It's called a remote control. It's a fascinating device. What does a remote control do, you ask, YWC Holocaust? Well, I'm going to show you what a remote control does. You take this remote control, you point it at your TV, and you change the channel. If you don't like what wrestling is on TV, guess what? There are countless other programs on television today that you can watch besides wrestling. But instead, you want to harp on the fact that you think wrestling is not good today, and so instead of changing the channel and watching something else, you decided to take it upon yourselves to try to launch an anti-wrestling campaign to take down wrestling in the United States. All I can say is good luck, you bunch of idiots. Because if you think you can actually succeed in your little anti-wrestling campaign, then you're foolish. You're foolish. Wrestling has been around for decades, and it's going to continue to hang around, whether you like it or not, YWC Holocaust. So continue to make your little videos, continue to make your little anti-wrestling campaigns, make your little bashing against us wrestling fans, insult our intelligence. Because I guarantee you right now, I have a lot more intelligence than you do. I'm telling you that right now. I know that for a fact, and I know a lot of people out there would agree with me. So, again, if you think you have the cojones to take down pro wrestling in the United States, then guess what, buddy? Give it your best shot. Give it all you can, YWC Holocaust. Because right now, you're nothing but a group of morons who don't like what the product is today. And again, since you don't know how to change the channel on your TV, you're just going to continue to harp on it. I mean, I showed you the magnificent device. It's called a remote control. It's used to change the channel on your TV. Learn how to use it and harp about something else. Because I guarantee you, you will not succeed, YWC Holocaust. Because I guarantee you right now, there are more wrestling fans out there than people you have in your little group. And trust me, you will not win. So hey, if you want, anybody out there in YWC Holocaust wants to respond to my video, then guess what? Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Because I guarantee you, your video will be nothing but idiotic sayings like, "Oh, I hate wrestling. You're gay. You watch wrestling. You watch men in tights." Tell me something I don't already know. Okay? Tell me something I don't already know. Because I guarantee you, if you try to make a video response, that's all it's going to be. Oh, you watch men in tights. You watch men in their underwear pretend fighting each other. Well, let me say this. I'm actually in the business myself here in Louisiana for nearly 3 years. And I'll tell you this. I know a lot more than you. I may not have any in-ring time. I may not be trained. But I understand the ins and the outs of wrestling. Because, again, I've been following it for years. 25 years. I'm not going to throw away 25 years of my life just because you don't like what wrestling is today. I'm not going to throw away 250 wrestling DVDs, a huge collection I started nearly 5 years ago, because you don't like what wrestling is now. I'm not going to throw away my wrestling merchandise or throw away any of the memories that I have as a wrestling fan because